Today I am going to solve you the previous questions and the next method of convection. Previous class I have taught you the conduction. So now pay attention. Previous questions. The sensation of hotness or coldness is caused by dash energy: magnetic, electrical, heat and mechanical. Your answer will be the heat energy. Next, second question. Temperature of an object is measured with N dash: barometer, lactometer, thermometer and electrometer. So answer will be thermometer. The next, the range of a clinical thermometer is from 35 degrees C to clinical thermometer is from 35 degrees C to 40 degree, 42 degree, 44, 45. So it is a 42 degrees. Next, the range of a laboratory thermometer is from minus 10 degrees C. It is a laboratory thermometer. Minus 10 degree T to 110 degrees C. ये आंसर होगा 110. Minus 10 to 110. Now the next. A Celsius scale, the lower fixed point is dash degree C. 100 degree, 32 degree, 212 degree and 0 degree. आपको मालूम है 0 डिग्री होता है. ठीक है. फ़ारेनहाइट में क्या हो जाएगा 32 होगा. चलिए मैं नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन फिर इसका भी एक्सरसाइज क्वेश्चन करा लेता हूँ आपका. देन वी विल प्रोसीड. See, the conduction of heat takes place only in solid, liquid, gases and air. Conduction is only in solid. A stainless steel is dash conductor of heat. Good conductor of heat, bad conductor, poor conductor and very poor conductor. That's a good conductor of heat. And the third number question. Pressure cooker are provided with dash handle. Insulator handle, because it will not be heated up. So copper, no. Bakelite, yes, bakelite handle. Aluminium and brass and copper is not provided because it will also become hot. Now the next, question number 4. Cooking utensils are usually made of wood, no. Plastic, no. Stainless steel, yes. Glass, no. It is generally stainless steel. Why? Because stainless steel is good conductor of heat. That's why we required in cooking transfer of heat. Now the next question, question number 5. Dash is a bad conductor of heat. Copper, no, is good conductor of heat. Silver, good conductor of heat. Gold, good conductor of heat. Air, bad conductor of heat. So dash is a bad conductor, air is a bad conductor of heat. So I have done this question. Now I will teach you today the convection. Now pay attention here. Now my question, what is convection? Children, we are aware of that. You can pull it up. Okay. Children, you are aware of that. Conduction. In conduction, what actually happens? Now try to understand the concept of it. A molecule vibrates. It transfers the energy to this light. It vibrates to this vibrates to this vibrates to this, and this vibrates to this. Finally, energy from this to has to this. So similarly, in conduction, one molecule vibrates, energy will be transferred to the last molecule without departure of the molecules. Molecule does not leave its space. Only energy transfer takes place. But conduction and convection and radiation, here the movement of molecule is it takes place. The difference is that in previous class we have asked you the differences. Convection. It is a process of transfer of heat in a liquid or in a gas by actual movement of particles. Actual movement of particles of the liquid or gas is called convection. Actual movement of the particles of liquid. Now I will show you an activity, just watch it, turn it, let me show that. Okay, now check it. If possible, you can tell them, bring down the camera down. I'll show them how actually it is happening. Bring it down to the level of this. एक ही चीज को डाउन करते जाओ, कब इसको मिलेगा, दिखाइए कैसे मिल जा रहा है. I think background is white. That is also creating a problem. Just see the background is changed. Is it changing? Background is visible now?
Yes.
White background was having main problems. No? Now see that, is it visible? Children, now please watch. Okay, enough. Just see. Yes, now you watch it. Are you able to watch? Just a minute. Don't fix it up. Over. थोड़ी देर दिखाना है इसको, कितना फिक्स करो, छोड़ो ना आप. Don't fix it up.
Yeah.
Now wait. Now look at what actually you are able to see this. Children, the bottom of the flask is getting heated up. Due to that reason, the water molecules suddenly get heated up from the bottom and it rises up. That water molecule creates a vacancy at the bottom which is being filled from the side. Now try to understand. These water molecules are coming up continuously. So when water molecules is coming up, then vacancy will be created at the bottom. This vacancy is filled by the water from this side and water from all around side. So side water is occupying there and middle water is coming up. So this water does not come straight way. This water is flowing towards this and middle water is coming up. Due to rise in temperature, the water molecules rises up. Water here, suddenly the water gets converted into the vapor at the bottom and it forms a bubble which is lighter and rise up. So like this, continue. This is called convection current. Here, it is like this. It is moving. Listen, it is moving like this. Water is moving like this. Movement is like this. See, it is rising. Heat energy during rising is transferred to the neighbor. Again, the side molecules occupy that. Now come to the board. We have explained you. Now set the cameras. Let me discuss each and every point. So now please pay attention. What is the here ventilation application of convection current? What is convection current? Let me discuss the convection current. So what exactly it is? In convection current, let me write few questions to you that you will do. Question number 1. What is convection current? Next question. Explain the movement of particles of water when we boil. Third question. Which method of conduction, which method of transfer of heat is more efficient that is conduction or convection. Fourth question. We have given you the question as per your choice, as per your brain. Which method of transfer of heat is more efficient? That is conduction or convection. You can think of yourself and explain to us. Fourth question. What are the uses of conduction current? Please write answer all four questions. Now children, application of the conduction current we will tell you. What was that? What happens during the boiling water in the flask? That I will show you. Now again I am explaining you via figure. बात को समझने की कोशिश करो, ये कंसेप्ट है। क्या होता है इसमें? तुम थोड़ा टेढ़ा बनेगा, दोनों के सर को फ्लास्क बनाने नहीं आता, वो भी टेढ़ा बना दिए, ठीक है? इसलिए थोड़ा सा देखो, अब बूढ़े हैं, थोड़ा सा तो टेढ़ा बनेगा ना, दिखने में थोड़ा दिक्कत होता ना। ओके नाउ चिल्ड्रन, वॉच इट। इसमें हमने पानी डाला, समझने की कोशिश करो। जब फ्लेम कहां पर आता है तुम्हारा, यहां पर आता है। फायर का फ्लेम यहां पर होगा, देखोगे एक बबुल बना, यहां बबुल बना, यहां बबुल बना। आप इलाज करके दिखाइए, यहां बबुल बना। थोड़ी देर बाद ये बबुल की मोटाई बढ़ जाती है, ये बड़ा हो गया, फिर ये बड़ा हो गया, फिर ये बड़ा हो गया, ये काफी बड़ा हो गया। अब क्या होता है, ये इतना बड़ा होता है, ऐसा बबुल क्यों बबुल नहीं बन रहा है? एक्चुअली जो वाटर इसके कांटेक्ट में है सडनली वेपर फेज में आ गया, और ऊपर का वाटर तो कूलर है, ये वेपर फेज में सडनली आ गया, उतना जल्दी हीट ट्रांसफर नहीं हुआ है। ये कंडक्शन नहीं है कि यहाँ से एक मॉलिक्यूल दूसरे को हीट दे देगा और हीट लॉस हो जाएगा, उससे कोई दिक्कत नहीं होगी। यहाँ मॉलिक्यूल हीट ट्रांसफर सीधा नहीं देता है, यहाँ से मॉलिक्यूल टू मॉलिक्यूल नहीं होता है, पार्टिकल का मूवमेंट होगा। ये जब फुल बड़ा हो गया तो लाइटर हो गया और ये राइज करना शुरू हो गया, ये राइज करना शुरू हो गया। बड़ा हो गया और यहाँ आने के बाद ये फूट जाता है, क्योंकि यहाँ भी एयर है, ये फूट गया बबूल। अब क्या हुआ कि ये जो मॉलिक्यूल यहाँ से निकलेगा इतना, तो निश्चित रूप से इसका मूवमेंट किधर है, ऊपर की तरफ है। वाटर इज हीटेड अप, इट इज गोइंग अप। डियर फ्रेंड, टेल मी दैट इफ दिस वाटर इज गोइंग अप, suddenly bottom is it is created, vacuum is created. So this vacuum will be filled from the water is moving from this side, and water will move from this side. So, and this will go heat energies during the transferring of these molecules, during the traveling from bottom to the top, has exchanged with the surroundings. So finally these water again rises up and mix up. So this becomes like this, and this becomes like this. And this is your convection current. This is your convection current. So movement of water is like this. Okay? So this happens to be like this. So children, now what about this? The heat energy is lost in the convection current. What is the application of the convection current? Now try to understand that. What actually application it has. Ventilator. This house has got ventilator. Please show him that. This room has got a ventilator. Side of the bulb. What is its function? Another ventilator that side. What is its function? Why it is there? Now please put down. I will ask you, when we are here, we are releasing the heat energy. We are releasing the heat energy. Wall is also releasing the heat energy. Now what happens? Air present inside the room get heated up. And then hot air rises up. By increase in temperature, by taking the heat, air expands. Because kinetic energy of the molecule will increase, air expand. When air will expand, it will become lighter. So air rises up. When it is rising up, hot air, we are leaving the carbon dioxide releasing air, it will go out of the ventilator, through via ventilation out. The vacancy will be created, that is filled from the door. Air will go from the ventilator and it will come from window and door. Like this cycle is maintained. It is convection current, and hot air rises up, cool air comes. Convection current. This is what a ventilation. You need to explain how the ventilator functions. How? What is its role? What is its role in house? Explain. मेरे बच्चों, आप इसको एक्सप्लेन करना। वेंटिलेटर का रोल क्या है? बिकॉज वेंटिलेटर, फंक्शन ऑफ वेंटिलेटर इज टू अलाउ द हॉट एयर टू एस्केप. व्हाट द पीपल रिलीजेस द कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, hot air and cool air from the window and door comes in. This is the application of a convection current. The second part, what is the chimney? Chimney, you know, बिल्डिंग के ऊपर में एक चिमनी होता है, बड़ा सा बना हुआ. पुराने अंग्रेजों के जमाने की बिल्डिंग्स में होता था. चिमनी वाज लाइक दिस. Maybe in your area, this type of house will be there, double story. So the air rises up and it releases through the chimney. Air rises up and releases through the chimney. Again, and cool air coming through the window and doors. So like this, if you are burning anything in the house, smokes are there, that smoke comes out through the chimney. And cool air coming in. Now look, I will tell you the old lantern. मैं किसी पार्टी का प्रचार नहीं कर रहा हूं, इस बात का ध्यान रखना, क्योंकि आजकल बहुत पार्टियां हैं और उन्होंने हर चीज को अपना पार्टी का सिंबल बना लिया है। ठीक है, उन्होंने बनाया हो या नहीं बनाया हो, इलेक्शन कमीशन ने तो उनको सिंबल दे ही दिया है, तो मैं किसी पार्टी विशेष का प्रचार नहीं कर रहा हूं। इसको ध्यान से देखो, ये तुम्हारा जाना पहचाना नाम है मार्केट का, ठीक है। और बिहार के खास पार्टी का ये क्या है, चुनाव चिन्ह है। और इसमें कैसा होता है, ऐसा होता है, इसके ऊपर ऐसा डंडा होता है, ठीक है। और यहाँ पर ये होता है, और यहाँ पर एक शीशा लगा होता है, ये क्या होता है, शीशे का होता है। और यहाँ पर केरोसिन तेल डालने का जगह होता है। Now, children, when you burn, the gas comes out from this. Gas comes out from this. This is called chimney. This is called chimney. When this burns, and oxygen is supplied from this side. Oxygen is supplied from this side. Here, the holes are there. ये flame के बगल में hole होता है। इधर से it will help in burning like this. Okay? So, ये लालटेन है, और लालटेन में क्या होता है, स्मोक आउट होता है ऊपर से, इसे बोलते हैं चिमनी। So whatever the function of the chimney is to release the all toxicant smokes and dust to the atmosphere. Hot air and cool air will go from the bottom. Right. Always cool air remain at the lower height and hot air remain at the bigger height. Installation of room heater. What you do in the room heater? Room heater, the hot air is allowed to come from the bottom, it is being sucked, it provides you, and again it releases from the top. Room heater function is what? Cool air comes sucked by the heater and become hot and sent into the room. Hot air rises up and released from the ventilator. Again the same cycle is being replicated. Okay? So I will ask you, explain this. Function of chimney also. Function of chimney. Explain. Now, this becomes a question number 4, 3, question number 5, and question number 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. I have given you these questions. Please explain it all. Thank you. We will meet in the next class. We have done the exercise work. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.